Hi, I'm Ignacio Fernandez Llorente. Welcome to Polo In. When a player has the ball, he basically has three options. Hit it, leave it, or play it, which means go forward with auto passes. Before a player can decide what to do, he needs to know what the situation is. Number one, is it possible to take the ball forward successfully? Number two, what happens if I lose the ball? And three, if I hit the ball, will it be something positive, negative, or neutral for my team? In this video, we'll be analyzing different situations. We'll see in the first place if it is positive or negative to hit the ball. Hitting the ball at once simplifies the game, doesn't give time to the opponents to mark players, and makes the teamwork easier. In this example, one of the blue players hit a backhand, the other blue player immediately hits the ball at once. Why lose any time? Easy, simple, effective, instinctive. Here again, the ball remains there on the field and the red player hits at once. It's the easiest thing to do. It avoids complicating the game. Simplify the game. The pink player has his teammate just in front of him. He hits at once. Easy and perfect. In this situation, it is very difficult for the opponents to mark all the players. In this new example, we can see a quick play. A black player comes in with a fast gallop and goes for the short touch. The defender marking him is close to him. At this speed, he wants to touch the ball. This is unbelievable. If you want to make short touches with the ball, you must ride at a slower pace and steady your horse. In this case, it would have been much easier to hit the ball at once. This short touch gave the opportunity to the white player to steal the ball. Let's see what the black player does. He touches the ball short and the white player steals the ball away. We all knew it was going to happen. Why not hit it strong at once? Here once again, the white and blue player hits a short touch. Then he's being marked and he misses the ball. His teammates are yelling at him to hit the ball at once, but he doesn't. Here the gray player touches the ball forward and gives time to the red opponent marking him to get in the way. Hit the ball at once. You have to train to hit the ball fast and hard. Hit the ball at once as much as possible. Simplify the game. Look at this example. The first yellow player loses the ball because of a strong marking. His teammate coming from behind should hit the ball at once. Instead, he tries to control the ball and misses it. Big mistake. Same kind of situation. The red player hits the ball at once. Perfect. Do you see the difference? Never forget this option. Hit the ball at once when you can. Remember this situation. You have the same situation again. Two players tie their mini match. The ball stays there. A yellow player comes from behind and he hits the ball at once forward. Easy and effective. There are many times and many situations in a game where a player taking the ball forward with short touches finds out that it is very difficult to go forward and advance. It is much easier at one point to hit the ball as hard as possible and send it as far as possible forward. It is important for a player to understand when it is time to get rid of the ball. In this new example, the green player knocks in. He tries to go forward with auto passes, but he understands that there is not much he can do. There are many moments in a match when a player, due to his horse capabilities, the position of the other players, understands that it is difficult to advance with auto passes. He then prefers and get rid of the balls as far as possible. The grey player turns around on a backhander. A yellow and red opponent gets close to him. What can he do? Start touching the ball to pass his opponent? Certainly not. The best thing to do would have been and get rid of the ball forward. Don't complicate your game. Simplify it. The grey player takes the ball and makes a touch. What is he planning to do? I really don't understand. Hit it at once. It's much safer at this speed. That's your only option at this speed. And get rid of the ball. The orange player is surrounded by black opponents. If he loses the ball, if he misses, the black players will steal the ball from him. When you have various opponents around you, this means one of your teammates must be free of marking somewhere in the field. Get get rid of the ball. Let's see now the blue player marked by two of the best players of the opponent's team. He takes the most difficult option, keeping the ball and taking it forward with small touches. He doesn't succeed, and it's a very bad piece of play. The white player drives the ball. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 opponents marking him. He is surrounded. And of course they end up stealing the ball from him. Get rid of the ball. The white player has 2 opponents' player marking him. So hit it hard, get rid of the ball. There's gonna be one of your players forward. If he loses the ball instead at this moment, it's very risky for his team. Here a white player is isolated with 3 blue players marking him. The priority is not to lose the ball. And for sure, as he's marked by 3 opponents, there will be some teammates in front of him free of mark. Get rid of the ball. Hit it hard forward. You have to hit the ball strong and forward at once. It is your safest option. Look at the magenta player. He's being marked by the best blue player. This means there is a big risk for him to lose the ball. So without even thinking about it, get rid of the ball as fast as possible and as far as possible. The white player marking this green player is the best player of the opponents. Get rid of the ball. It's already a great result to make sure that the best player of the opponent team doesn't get to have the ball. The best white player comes to mark the red number 3, 1 against 1. The red player needs to make sure he's not gonna lose the ball. Get rid of the ball. It is wiser to hit the ball as far as possible. The green player is reached by the best opponent. He gets rid of the ball. He hits a backhander. Perfect. In this way, his teammates are able to play the ball. Here the green player is marked by the best blue opponent player. He gets rid of the ball. Very good. Hitting a backhander. Perfect. Here again, he plays a backhander. Here he plays a backhander again, and unfortunately, the ball arrives to the best player of the opponent team. In this case, it would have been wiser to get rid of the ball, hitting it forward. Anyway, this is better than trying to touch the ball and missing it, though it's not so important. The important thing now is to win the next play. The violet player has the opportunity to hit the ball at once. He's marked by the best white opponent. What do you have to do? Get rid of the ball. Hit the ball hard forward. He ends up losing it, but we all knew it was gonna happen. Now again, the violet player has in front of him the best blue opponent. What does he have to do? Get rid of the ball. Hit it at once. And he goes on touching the ball. Big mistake. It was clear this was gonna happen. I hope you enjoy Polo videos. Do not forget to click like. We are here to help and argument the game, to help more people to understand and play Polo. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Polo is often updated. There are many new videos. You shouldn't miss any of them. Thank you very much and see you in the next video.